How are you today? Today is the third part of our class in our science. But before that, I want to greet you a good day to everyone. So, now are you ready? Good. Let's start. Now, our subject will be science. Now, our topic in science, it's all about how living things move. Okay, I will ask you later about this one, how living things move. But before that, let's have first our reading of vocabularies. Number 1, human. Everybody, repeat after me. Human. Okay, let's spell the word human. H-U-M-A-N. Human. Very good. Now let's proceed to the second word. The second word is place. Place. Can you repeat? Place. Spell the word place. P-L-A-C-E. Place. Good. Now let's proceed to number 3. The third word is flower. Everybody, repeat. Flower. Let us spell the word flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower. Okay, now let's go to our discussion. Our topic again, it's all about how living things move. Now, most of the living things can move on their own, right? Okay, I have here an example. The first example is a dog can move on its own, right? Yes, they can move like this. Okay, look at the dog, so cute, right? And a little bit fat. And the second one is, oh, what a cute dog. Yes, look at the dog. The dog is moving on its own, right? And the other one is this one. Okay, that is how dog move on its own. Now, a dog move on its own by running or run. Look at this video clip. That dog ran. Very good. But the dog lost his balance. That's why he dropped it and he rolled it. Okay, that is how dog move its own. Next, the other one. A dog can move on its own by what? By walking or walk. Look at this. This dog walking each other. See how cute. They can walk on its own by walking, or they can move on its own by walking, right? Good job. See how cute are they? Now, let's proceed to next. A dog can move on its own by jump or jumping. Look at this. Oh, this dog is so happy. It's jumping, jumping, and jumping. Okay, so that is how dog move on its own. The next one. How do animals move? Again, one more time. How do animals move? I have here a video clip about how do animals move. Okay, let's watch and enjoy. First one is cheetah. It's a cheetah. See? Cheetah is the fastest animal in the world. They can run very fast. Okay. Second is an elephant. They move by walking, or they walk. Second one is rabbit. And the third, a rabbit hop. Look at them. They are playing, they're hopping, right? They're so cute. Next is the fish. A fish move by swimming. They swim. Next is a bird. How bird move? They move by flying, or fly. They fly so high. Next is the snake. Yes, they slither. And how about the turtle? How they move? The turtle, they crawl, right? Okay, these animals move run, and these animals can move walk, and this hop. The one is swim, and this one is they fly. Snakes are slither, and the scorpion, alligator, and gecko, they crawl. So that's all about how animals, or how living things move. How do animals move? Okay. Now let's proceed to another slides. Okay, the next one is how living things move. Another example here, a human can move on its own. You know what is human? When we say human, that is us, people. Yes. Okay, even they are girl or a boy, they call it human, right? Okay, so how they move on its own? So human move on its own by running, or run, walk, jump, and climb. Okay, first we will proceed to this picture, or this look at this clip. Okay, two humans, they are jumping, right? Okay, another one here, look at this. Okay, how they move? They are jumping, or they jump. That is human move on its own. The next one, look at this. He ran very fast, right? That is how human move on its own. Another here is, oh, so what is this? It's run. Very good. Now let's proceed to the next one. How about this? Look at all these people. What they do? They move by what? By walking, or they walk, right? Very good. So that how human move on its own. Next, how about this one? Look at the first slide. This boy want to climb up, but sad to say that branch of the tree is not too strong, and then he fall down, right? Okay. Now another one here is this man is climbing on the rock. Okay, that is rock climbing. Okay, so they climb. Okay, so now here the next one is living things can move from one place to another. Isn't it correct? Yes, they can move from one place to another. but not all living things, right? Living things can move their parts too. Okay, just like an example is a plant. A plant is a living thing, right? Yes. So they cannot walk, right? They cannot run, but they can move their body parts or their parts. And for example, plants cannot move from one place to another, right? But some plants can move their parts. Okay, now they can move their parts. By how? Watch this clip about how plants move their parts. This is a time lapse about a sunflower from day 1 to day 83. From day 1, day 2, day 3, the seeds started to grow. Day 7, they are big already, have 4 leaves. And day 12, they started to move and grow fast. That plant is a sunflower. Day 30, they started to grow another leaves. And they grow taller and taller. Day 53, the flowers started to grow also. Nice. That is how plants move their parts. Day 65, the flowers started to develop. Day 70, the flowers started to bloom. Wow! You know what is that flower? Okay, it's a sunflower. So pretty and so cute. And so beautiful. And then after they bloom, they will die also. Even they dying, their body parts move also, right? So that's all how plants move their part. So now let's proceed to next. Okay, now I will ask you, did you understand our topic about how living things move? Okay, now if you understand, let's have our short activity. This is only 3 items. This is what you are going to do. So, in activity, answer the following by answering yes, they can, and no, they cannot. If your answer will be yes, you write yes, they can. And if your answer is no, you can write no, they cannot. Like for example, here number 1, dogs can move from one place to another. The dogs can move from one place to another. What do you think is your answer? Okay, your answer will be yes, they can. So, in your paper, kindly write number 1 until number 3, and we will answer it by yes, they can, and no, they cannot. So, are you ready for number 1? Okay, let's start. Number 1. Can some living things move their parts? One more time. Can some living things move their parts? Okay. Can some living thing move their parts? If your answer is yes, you write yes, they can. If your answer will be no, you write no, they cannot. So Write your answer in number 1 by answering yes they can and no they cannot. Okay, now let's proceed to number 2. Number 2 will be, can non-living things move their own from one place to another? Can non-living things move their own from one place to another? Okay, non-living things can move from one place to another by their own. Like for example is a table. A table can move on its own from one place to another. If your answer is yes, you write yes, they can. If your answer will be no, you write no, they can. Okay. Now, number 3. Number 3, can some living things move from one place to another? Again, can some living things move from one place to another? So an example of a living thing here is a dog. A dog can move from one place to another. If your answer will be yes, you can write yes, they can. And if your answer no, no, they cannot. So that's all our activity. As I always say, let's stop COVID-19 by staying at home and stay safe. Always take care and have a good day to everyone, and bye-bye.